I had my suspicions. I didn't feel good at all, and I put symptoms into WebMD, and WebMD told me I had lymphoma, which wasn't necessarily correct, but it was close enough. I definitely knew that I didn't feel normal and that something was wrong. Kind of surreal. It didn't really sink in. You'd think that when somebody told you that you have cancer, that like all of a sudden you feel a bunch of stuff, but I didn't really feel anything. And Dad told me what they had told him, that there was like, that they thought that there was something evil going on. That they thought that there was something evil going on. That they thought that there was something evil going on. That they thought that there was something evil going on. And that's kind of all that I could think about. That and getting to the hospital and getting more pain meds. It just felt kind of useless. The body always hurts. You feel like there's always something wrong in your like insides. But when you get the CAR T-cell infusion, they tell you that you can experience flu-like symptoms, and I didn't really experience a lot of that. I was pretty lucky. It's like it's really hard to wrap your brain around the fact that there's like somebody else's stuff in you that is now your stuff too. I don't know. It's really bizarre. I don't know. I still feel like me, but it's just weird. I think I was either drugged or like passed out for most of the time, and then a bunch of I think my brain blocked out a bunch of the like traumatic stuff. I do vaguely remember the game of Uno where Dad and Michelle realized that there was something wrong because I could no longer identify like colors and numbers. I didn't understand the basic concept of Uno. So I vaguely remember playing that game. And then I remember hallucinating, being afraid that like the infection that was in my Netflix show that I was watching at the time was like inside of me, and that was gonna hurt people if they tried to touch me. I had a good support system, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to be excited about life and optimistic about your future when everything seems so uncertain all the time. Being finally cleared from having to wear my mask was huge, because I hated that thing. Because that was just like this constant reminder that I was sick and that I was different. Probably how afraid you and Mom and Dad were all the time. Like, I honestly believe that at this age, going through cancer is harder on family than it is on me. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, all you want.
Fuck you. That's what I would say. Yep. It took like a pretty crucial developmental part of my life away from me, and there's nothing I can do to get that back, and that's just sucky, so.